Welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Los Angeles Angels going up against the Colorado Rockies. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about set to go now. And pitching here today, Kyle Freeland.
He really relies on working down in the zone with that heavy sinker he's got. You know, it's not as popular to throw that pitch today as it used to be because, you know, guys are looking to hit balls down in the zone, get them up in the air. It's very important for him when facing same-side hitters to be able to get it in, especially early in the count, and to opposite guys be able to throw it at that front hip and run it over the inside corner.
And now it's 1-2. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. And next for the Angels, Taylor Ward. One down, base is empty. Just off the outside edge. Ball 3.
It's no surprise they call this batter a day player. He statistically performs better in these games, and he's hoping for a big performance in this one.
Swing and a miss. 3-2 now.
2 strikes.
Stays alive. One out, base is empty. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Beck sizing this one up. Squeezes it. 2 down. All right, let's take a look at the Angels lineup. They're dealing with a sinker specialist on the mound, which can be a big-time challenge when he's right and working mostly from the knees down.
Well, I think the approach you take is really try to lay off of those pitches down in the zone until he gets some called strikes and then forces you to go after that pitch. Until then, make him elevated because guys that throw those sinkers, those two-seamers, really hard for them to be effective up in the zone. Those are pitches you can hammer. And when you get a cookie, you don't want to miss it.
Next to hit, Nolan Shotwell. And a pitch. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. And we're just getting started here in the top of the first.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Squirts away a little bit. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Now snap throw to first. Adele dives back in safely. Two outs. That one lifted to left. Beck settles underneath it, and that is that. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. And now the Rockies will go on offense for the first time. There's no score. Back here with my pal Siggy. And on the mound now, Caden Dana.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
We go to the bottom of the first. And now the right fielder, Mickey Moniak. And now the count is full.
3 balls.
And another power hitter lurking in the on-deck circle. Left field. Ward drifts towards it. 1 away. Time to check out the Rockies lineup. So digging in, Ezekiel Tovar. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And there's 2 down.
Batting third, the designated hitter.
2 outs, base is empty. Digging in, Hunter Goodman. 2 outs, base is empty. Not even close there. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Wouldn't chase that time.
3-2.
To third, makes the sliding stop. Throw to first, and they get the out. Nothing doing for the Rockies. We played an inning, no score. Back here at Coors Field, second inning set to go. Here's the Angels catcher, Logan O'Hoppe. And here it comes. Hit hard on the ground is short. Throw is high and over his head. And this ball's going to wind up out of play.
For the offense, that's basically as good as a leadoff double. You got a man in scoring position. Great chance to put something on the board right now. So we'll see how they approach it. On the mound, he's feeling some early pressure that he's got to try to work through.
On the corner for a strike. The next pitch misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire strike zone.
And another ball. On the ground to third, and that should be extra bases. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score, and the Angels take the lead, 1-0. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one, ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
Now the third baseman, Oswald Peraza. Man at second. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. And a 1-2. Hard ground ball, base knock. And they get it in quickly. First and third now with nobody out.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
13.
Guzman, the next to hit for the Angels. Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. On the ground, a second, might be 2. Good feed, that's 1. They get the out, but the run scores on the twin killing.
The center fielder.
Here's the center fielder. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. Next offering in there for a strike, and it's 1-2.
Well, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the...
And the throw to first is there to put an end to the inning. But 2 runs for him, and they jump ahead. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. Angels 2, and the Rockies nothing. And we're back. Now it's the rookie first baseman, Blaine Prim.
First baseman.
And that's off the inside edge. And it's 2-1. Bounced up the middle. Throws to first in time. 1 up, 1 down. Now Jordan Beck.
The left fielder, Jordan Beck.
2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even.
Throughout history, the fastball down has been the most successful pitch. Guys can handle a little bit better these days, but they, of course, still prefer something belt high.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. Next to him for the Rockies, Brenton Doyle. Kicks and fires. Swings through that.
2-2.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. So they go quietly there. We head on now to the top of the third. Angels 2 and the Rockies nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. Here's Trout.
Mike
The
Trout.
1-1. Out to short. And a quick out, number 1.
The left fielder, number 3, Taylor.
And now it's going to be
Ward.
Taylor Ward. One down, base is empty. Close one, doesn't get the call. And a count 2-1. And another ball.
3-1.
Smoked on the ground, a second. Whips it to first. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the third.
The right fielder, number 7, Joe.
2 outs, base is empty.
Adele.
Joe Adele, the next to hit for the Angels. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And that is that. So they make short work of him there. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. Angels 2 and the Rockies nothing. Back here in Denver, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And the batter now, number 12. The pitch. Swung on, popped up on the infield. Should have this one. Makes the catch, and there's one down.
Man, he just couldn't lay off right there. Those high fastballs, they just look really good because they're eye level, but they're just about impossible to get the barrel to.
That one fouled off. Hard on the ground to first. And he handles it himself for the out. Ryan Ritter digging in for the Rockies.
Ryan.
The Angels leading by 2 here in the last half of the third. And another ball.
2-1.
Next pitch in for a strike, and it's 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
2 down, nobody on. Caught him looking for the K. Rockies are down quietly. They trail it here 2-0. As we go to the top of the 4th, and now the first baseman, Nolan Schanuel. The wind and the pitch. Right side, loves it on the dive, takes it himself, and he got him. Nicely done at first for the out.
Look at the big guy getting down and dirty, robbing what probably would have been a double if it gets by him. You love to see that because most times it's the shortstop or second baseman, but he wants to get in the mix a little bit as well.
Next pitch is inside, 2-1. And another ball.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
Swing and a miss, and it's a full count
Three
now.
balls. Two strikes.
Bases empty, one away. Top half of inning number 4. On the ground, right side, and that's just foul. Outside, and that is ball 4.
Now a great back and forth in that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Runner takes off. Man at first, one away. Next pitch downstairs, and it's 3-2. Struck him out swinging. Had him out front for strike 3.
It's a good breaking ball there, just off the corner where you can't really do much damage, but it's close enough to where you've got to protect, and he just couldn't find a way to fight it off.
Oswald Peraza, the next to hit for the Angels, and that's outside, and that's ball 2. At the belt and fires. That misses the zone, and the count is 3-1. Ohapi, the runner at first with 2 gone. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Hard hit right side. Slings to first, and that is the inning. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and 1 left on base. To the bottom of inning number 4 now. Angels 2 and the Rockies. So up next, Mickey Moniak.
The right fielder, Mickey Moniak.
The 1-1. And another ball.
All these Rockies just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Righty delivers inside ball 4.
That could jumpstart an offense that's really struggled to score in this one. Don't want to wake a team up with a free pass.
So in now for Colorado, Ezequiel Tovar. The 2-1. Sliced hard but foul.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Next pitch is downstairs. Here comes a pitch. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Now here is Hunter Goodman.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. He decides to hold on to it, and they don't get an out on the play. First and second, 1 out. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Blaine Prim. slings to second, and that's 2.
Well, the second baseman made that one look easy. Great feed to the shortstop. Shortstop completes the play. They get out of a jam, and they end the inning.
Back here at Coors Field, we go to the top of the 5th. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Guzman. The shortstop takes the ball. The Rockies have some action in the pen. Jaden Hill, the rookie right-hander, is getting loose. Number 57 getting cranked up as well. Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
One down, base is empty. Liner caught at second.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
2 outs. And that one a little below the knees, and it's 2-1. And another ball. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. And he walked him.
Looked like a questionable call in that spot. He even seemed a little surprised it went his way at the plate. But as a hitter, you'll take that all day.
Man at first. Now the number 2 hitter, Taylor Ward. That one the other way, and a base hit. Trout around second, on his way to third. And now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
Two on, 2 outs. Gets a piece and stays alive. This one in the dirt, but no advance from the runners. Corners are occupied with 2 down. In the air, center field. Doyle moving back for this one and makes the play, and that's out number 3. Angels strand a couple, but they hold a 2-0 lead. And we're back, bottom of the inning. So in now for Colorado, Jordan Beck. Outside low, and a count 2-1. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Jose Urena, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Peralta, the left-hander, also throwing. And the righty deals. Fouls one off. 2-2. And another ball.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
Ground ball right side. Dives, and he can't hang on. And he beats it. He's safe. And now the center fielder, Brenton Doyle. And that one fouled off. The Rockies trailing by 2, last half of inning number 5. That missed by a lot. And the count is even 2-2. And he deals. This one bashed to left center. On its way, and that one's out of here. That'll fire up the dugout, and we are tied. It's 2-2.
This crowd is on fire right now. They're going nuts thanks to that home run. Breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Here's the third baseman. Next one misses, and that's ball 2.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
The pitch. That one fouled off. 2-2. The pitch. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And a pitch. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Swings and misses, struck him out.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
And here's the catcher, Braxton Ford. Back to the mound, he's got it. Tosses to first. That's the second out. Next for Colorado, Ryan Ritter.
Ryan Ritter.
The pitch. That misses. Now 3-1. Ritter tries to hold up, appeal to first. Yes, he did. That's a swing. 2 down, nobody on. And that's a strikeout looking. Strike 3 called and a slider at the knees. But the Rocks bring in 2 on this big fly. 2-2 game. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Roansy Contreras. And here's the first baseman, Nolan Shotwell. The line of the pitch. That's to third, and it's through for a hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
The catcher, number 14.
And here is Logan O'Hoppe. Runner takes off. Out to short, Tovar. Jump throw. Throw picked out of the dirt. Body save.
The effort was there with the jump throw. You gotta love it, but it just wasn't in time. Still a really impressive play just to get to that ball and make it close at first. And not every shortstop.
That one is absolutely belted. That's down. One hops off the wall. One runs in. Another comes in to score, and they take a 2-run lead.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so great job there stepping up to the challenge. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
So digging in, Oswald Peraza.
All sliders so far in this at-bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
Swing and a pop-up. Ritter moving under this one. Corrals it. And there's one away.
Now batting, number 13.
Guzman now at the plate. And that one hit to first. And he takes it himself for the out.
Up next for the Angels, the center fielder.
Here's the center fielder.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
Moore at third with 2 away. And it's even up. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. In comes the runner from third. It's 5-2.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball.
New pitcher in the game for the Rockies, Jaden Hill. Now Trout gets a chance to hit. Pitch misses. Ball 2. Two outs. Wouldn't chase that time. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
And it's strike 2.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. Coming home. Now a relay to the plate. It's offline. The run comes in. It's 6-2.
Well, that worked out as good as it could have. We mentioned the RBI opportunity with the runner moving on the 3-2 pitch, and he cashed in by finding a hole in the outfield. You know, that takes a little extra concentration in the box because of the movement on the base paths. Easy to get distracted, so that was a really nice job there.
And the batter now, Taylor Ward, on the ground, and foul ball. 4 runs already in the frame, and we're in the top half of the 6th. And another ball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Two on the way. Battling here as he fouls it away. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. So they move out in front after a 4-run outburst. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Angels 6 and the Rockies 2. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Jose Urena.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
So the lineup flips over. Here's the Rockies leadoff hitter, Mickey Moniak. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful.
He's so solid, calms the heart rate of the pitcher and the manager when the ball goes up in the air. You just automatically assume that it's an out every time it's hit in the air.
In the air, left field, down the line, and that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. And a pitch. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Popped up. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it, and there's one away.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
Ezekiel Tovar digging in for the Rockies. The Halos leading by 4 here in the bottom of the 6th.
There's one guy that I can think about, Boog, who started as a third baseman, Alex Gordon, and then became an elite perennial Gold Glover out in left field for the Kansas City Royals. But he's a guy, when you watch him play, you would imagine that that's all he ever played in his life was the outfield.
Sends it to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Good onside run of that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just bores in on the hands.
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the DH, Hunter Goodman. Yeah, some guys just have instincts, right? I mean, that's the way it goes. We talk about Larry Walker, the Hall of Famer, and his instinct on the bases, despite the fact that he didn't play a ton of baseball as a kid. Swing and a ball popped up. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Offense held in check there. 7th inning coming up. It's the Angels 6. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. Now it's the right fielder, Joe Adell. Remember Mark Kotsay was a real good defensive outfielder. Good instincts, not great speed. And that one handled. That's the first out, the top of the 7th.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front, rolled over it, put it on the ground.
Nolan Schanuel, the next to hit for the Angels. And a good eye there.
Yeah, and I figured you would get Kotsay into this because you had a free dinner at his house the other night.
That is true. Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. That one ripped. And it one-hops the wall. Schanuel into second, and he's got it double.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Kind of put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
One down. Logan O'Hoppe, the next to hit for the Angels. And there's a foul ball. The pitch. Outside low. And the count's even at 2. Runner at second here, 1 gone. A little bit high. And now it's 3-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And that's too high, ball 4.
Oh, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the second time he's taken ball 4.
Christian Moore, the next to hit for the Angels. There's a swing and a drive. Into the bleachers and gone. And they tack on 3. It's 9-2. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious.
They bring a young arm out of the bullpen in this spot, number 43.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Next pitch is outside.
2-2.
One down, base is empty. That one a little bit high, and now 3-2.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Righty to the plate. And that's ball 4.
Trying to work his way back into the count right there, but so much for that. Pretty good pitch, but just doesn't get the call on 3-0.
So in now for the Angels, Guzman. So now 1-2. Stirring in the Colorado bullpen. Brown getting ready to come on for Bud Black. Number 57 also throwing. Right-handed reliever. And they'll do it again. That one's sizzling on its way through to the outfield. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
The center fielder, Bryce.
Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Next offering misses. Now 2 balls and a strike.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Kicks and fires. And now 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Peraza, the lead runner out at second. Guzman at first. 1 gone. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. And now batting Mike Trout. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. 2 on, 2 outs. Line drive, base hit. Around third. He will score, and it's now 10-2.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Next to hit, Taylor Ward. The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2 to the right side. Tosses to first. Then they're happy to just get off the field after that frame. 9 men come to the plate, 4 score. 7th inning stretch time. It's the Angels 10 and the Rockies. Back here in Denver, bottom of the 7th. Here's the Rockies cleanup hitter, Blaine Prim. That one missed. Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game, looking at the pitching matchup, where you expected offense to score, and not as lopsided as this. But yeah, you definitely expected to see some offense coming up.
Payoff pitch. And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
Leading off for the Rockies.
So a man aboard. Jordan Beck digs in now. And here it comes. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Throw, and it gets away.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Now it's going to be that one hammered center field back there. And that one finds the forest. It's out of here. A gigantic blast. His second home run of the game. It's 10-5.
That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
Pitcher in the game for the Angels, Robert Stevenson. He's into the game with the bases empty.
Number 24, Robert.
around the third baseman. Good eye in that spot. The 2-1. That's a little bit low.
3-1.
The Angels leading by 5 here at the bottom of the 7th. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. No throw. He's in safely, and now there's a runner at first.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
Man at first. Braxton Ford will hit next. Rip back to the mound, and that got him. Throw not in time. It's an unlikely infield single. That one got him pretty good, but perhaps the silver lining is that it got him in his non-throwing arm, Chris.
Yeah, assuming there's nothing broken in there, I think he should be able to shake this one off. But, man, that can't feel good. He's going to have a pretty nice bruise at the very least, that's for sure.
First and second here, no outs. And that one ripped into right. This looks like extra bases around third. One run is in.
Comes through with the RBI. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
So the batting order turns over. So in now for Colorado, Mickey Moniak. Ground ball right side. Moore whips it to first on the run. That's out number 1, and a run comes in to score.
Well, you're definitely looking to do more with that opportunity at the plate. 2 runners in scoring position, but at least he puts the ball in play. They bring across 1 run. Still one out there to pick up.
Ezekiel Tovar digging in for the Rockies. Next offering is downstairs. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Luis Garcia appears to be getting loose. Burke getting loose as well. And the pitch. Swings and misses. 2-2. Ritter stands at third with 1 gone in the inning. That just misses, and the count's full.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Fights it off. You'll see another. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. And the pitch. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. That should put a jolt into this home crowd. It's their second home run of the inning. It's 10-9. They needed that one, Singy.
Indeed they did. They've been fighting to get back into this game, and just like that, they're back in it. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spent on some other pitches in this at-bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
Next for the Rockies is the DH, Hunter Goodman. And another ball.
2-1.
Still only one out here in the inning. That clips the zone. That is strike 2. Line drive, could be extra bases, and it's off the wall. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. I'll tell you, man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way. Now we'll see if they can pick up that tying run and start us over here in the late innings.
Stepping in, Blaine Prim.
1-2.
One out and a runner at second. And down on strikes he goes. And 2 away now.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch.
Sammy Peralta gets the call from the pen.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
At the plate, Jordan Beck. So the tying run at second. Bounce to third. Oh, what a stop. Fires to first. And that's a nice play to end the inning.
Well, that right there was all pre-pitch positioning. Put himself in the perfect spot to make a great play.
Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Number 57. Well, one-run game. Here's Joe Adell.
Right fielder, number 7, Joe Adell.
2-1 now.
Oh.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
That could be a tone setter for the inning. 4 straight pitches and the leadoff batter's on base. We'll see if the next guy waits until there's a called strike before he takes the bat off the shoulder.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Nolan Schanuel. The 1-1. That's down and in. A slider missed. Runner at first with no outs here. That one missing inside.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
3-1, and he couldn't come up with it. Here's the catcher, Logan O'Hoppe. No outs, runners at first and second. That one misses. 3-1 now. Righty delivers. Fastball for a strike. Outside, and that is ball 4.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boo. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
And next for L.A., Christian Moore. Probably feeling pretty good about himself based on that big swing of the bat in the 7th.
Well, he should be feeling good. I mean, a 3-run shot, beautiful swing. And, of course, it's made a big impact on the score in this one. So you always love it when you do something special like that and it impacts the ball game.
Not in time to first, and a run comes across. And next for the Angels, Oswald Peraza. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. One run's in. Here comes the throw. Not in time. He's safe. And they lead by 4.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls.
So the Rockies turn the ball over to a new arm, Brown. So up next, Guzman. 2-2 down. Got him looking, and he did not like the call. And now the center fielder. Two on, one out. And another ball. Movement in the bullpen. Number 47 getting ready to come on for Bud Black. Here comes a pitch. Just missed. That one ripped right center field. That's back there. And out of here. He made him pay for that one, and they add to their lead. It's 16-9.
And that shot makes their grip on the lead even tighter. That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. And, you know, there are a lot of guys that just don't have the pop to do that, and probably just as many who don't have the approach either. He let that ball travel, and he got great extension on the follow-through to drive it out of here.
Just off the outside edge. 2-1. And there's a ball.
3-1.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Tattooed to Tatertown and gone. They go back to back. It's 17-9. That's their third home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off.
Number 47 on the pitch out of the pen here.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
And there are 2 down. So in now for the Angels, Joe Adell. Two down, nobody on. Swings and misses and 1 down below the zone.
Oh, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. You talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
The pitch. And right back to the mound. The throw to first, and the inning is over. Mike Trout doing Mike Trout things. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. And we're back on to the bottom of the 8th. So in now for Colorado, Brenton Doyle. The 1-1. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
1-2.
The 1-2. And another ball. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Here's the third baseman. And he deals. Strike two.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for two.
Swung on, belted. That one back. That's long gone. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 17-11. That's their fourth home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. I feel like everything goes slow motion when a breaking ball like that leaves the hand right down the middle of the plate, and it's like the pitcher screaming, "No!" and the hitter saying, "Yes!" and the ball gets tattooed for a big home run.
Now the Rockies catcher, Braxton Ford. That one misses, and it's 2-1.
Hey, partner, how's your scorecard looking right now?
Little dicey, kind of hieroglyphics style at the moment. You know what it's like, Singy? Remember our trip to London, Yankees and Red Sox in 2019? I think there 50 runs scored in the two games combined. My scorecard was ugly for that series. The Halos up big in this one. Here, the bottom half of the eighth inning. Next offering in there for a strike. Full count now.
Yeah, pretty ridiculous. And you use like 5 different colors of pens, so like it's just a mosaic over there.
Yeah, I mean, I know you're always judging the different pens. That, you know, I got the skinny scoring pen, and then I have the red, and then the black, and then I got a highlighter. So there is a lot going on. Ryan Ritter digging in for the Rockies. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. The pitch. Missed inside with the curve.
It's a good take.
And down on strikes. And there's 2 down.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
Next pitch misses inside. 2-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater, but 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. 9th inning coming up. You're dialed in. Back here at Coors Field, all set to start the 9th in this one. And here is Nolan Schanuel. At the belt and fires. In the air, left field. Makes the grab, 1 away. Here's the catcher to hit, Logan O'Hoppe. 1-2 now. Bounce to the left side. Throws to first in time.
The batter, number 4, second baseman.
Now it's the second baseman, Christian Moore. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the top of the 9th. On the ground to third. On to first. And that is that. Nothing across here this half. 2-3-4 set to hit in the bottom of the ninth. Angels lead it 17-11. So the Angels turn to their bullpen for a new pitcher, Luis Garcia.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
Three-one is on the way. Swing and a miss as he was late.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
In the air, out towards left center. Ward makes the catch, and there's one down. He's 2 outs away. Next is the designated hitter, Hunter Goodman. Next offering is down low. Base is empty, one away. We're in the last half of the ninth inning. That clips the corner.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing plane.
And the right-hander deals. Hammers that one deep left field, and forget it. A massive home run. And they cut into the lead. It's 17-12. That's their 5th homer of the game.
Man, they're all getting into the action. It's starting to feel like a home run derby up here. There was a high slider, but he did a really good job of staying on plane with it, staying slightly above it with his hands. Hit that ball hard, and he got rewarded.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Blaine Krim. And a pitch. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. One down, base is empty. That's to third. Peraza sends it across to first. Got the out.
Now batting,
Jordan Beck digging in for the Rockies. Garcia is just one strike away. Got him. And that'll do it.
Well, this was a total team effort, using 6 pitchers in this ball game to get the win. Outstanding job of passing the baton. The next pitcher stepping up and getting it done. You got to give them a lot of credit because this is not easy to do. We'll see how it affects them over the next couple of days.
High-scoring ball game in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Mic check, is this thing on? I ain't even know if I would rap or just sing on.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours exactly. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.